Okay, Markus, so we're on day 3 of the Music That Makes Community workshop. Tell us how it's going.
It's going great. I've learned a lot of new songs. I've met some really fantastic people. I've gotten a lot of ideas that really are going to, I think, that are already inspiring me to bring new energy into the worships that I'm leading and sing with my choir and all kinds of things.
Cool. Do you want to talk about what those some of those ideas might be?
Yeah, I mean, I have not, for example, in worship, ever led a song without being an instrument, whether it be the guitar, the organ, or the piano. That's something new. And also just starting to teach something without announcing it, which works really well, but it's something that I haven't done, and I'm really eager to try it, actually.
Cool. Have you had any surprises since you've come here? Things that you've gotten or learned that you weren't necessarily expecting?
Yeah, and it's not the first time I've had this experience, but simple melodies are actually really beautiful, and something that, you know, when you get all these degrees and do all these different things, you tend to kind of forget how beautiful it is to just sing a song, and that is easy and beautiful, and that doesn't need anything else.
So we've got all kinds of levels of people here. You know, we've got a real mix. We've got some people who really have no musical training other than years of listening and singing in choirs. And then we have people like yourself who are pretty well trained. What would you say Music That Makes Community offers for someone like you who has a lot of training under his belt?
A lot. It's really not about the most complex music or being super analytical about everything. It's really about the joy of what music is about in the first place, especially in the liturgical context, which is connecting people. And that's something, you know, I certainly keep having to learn, and no matter my musical background. And about also, it's really useful to have people here who are not trained musicians, because most of the people in the congregation that I'm going to be working with are not trained musicians. They don't read music, you know, they don't have trained voices. So it's good to have, you know, this kind of immediate lab here to be able to work that out and see how people respond to things that I'm trying to teach.
Awesome. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.